Chapter 7. In the car. 5:04 a.m. 1. I see Backy behind the gear stick and ask Mr. Northern Ireland if I should roll a fag. Sure, use my Backy if you want, he responds, and points to it as if I hadn't already seen it. After considering, I say, Nah, I will use what I've got left in my tin. Suit yourself, he says. I roll us both fags. He got the car to 90 miles per hour, and it had started to make poor noises. It felt like I was sitting on a waterbed with how bad the suspension is. But then he relaxed back down to the speed limit as we are coming to the M42 northbound slip road. He isn't the smoothest of drivers, but I managed to roll 2 fags with ease and hand him one. Thanks, he mumbles, and reaches for the lighter near his gear stick. Instead, I pass him mine out of my pocket. He lights his, says, Thanks again, passes me my lighter back, and rolls down his window ajar. I do the same and return the lighter to my pocket. 2. How long have you been smoking for? He asks me. Ooh. Okay. Now we're getting into some of his small talk. Must be better than Max's. About 2 years, started when I was 17, I responded, and he looked startled. Why do you look so shocked? I asked. How old are you? Mr. Northern Ireland's getting personal now. I'm 19. Why? How old do I look? I asked past with a smirk. I love asking this question because I always look older and love to see people's responses. Oh, I don't know. Maybe 24? Nope. I smile. 19. How old are you? Now it's his turn to grin, and he returns my question. How old do I look? Bit of a cheeky move, but I let it slide. I look at his face and say, 29. He throws his head back, momentarily taking his eyes off the road, and laughs and says, Nope, but close. Then takes a drag of his fag and goes silent. Come on. Do I have to drag it out of him? How old are you then? I say with an annoyed tone, and then take a drag of my fag while waiting for an answer. He glances at me and smiles that smile again, then says, 28. I was close, I say with a pointed tone. If you're telling the truth, that is. Yep. Then the silence continues. I finish my fag before him and wait for him to throw his out the window before I throw mine. 3. Does it make you feel weird that I'm almost a decade younger and you have me in your car? I was waiting for the windows to close before I asked. It's hard to hear when 70 miles per hour winds are trying to tell you all their secrets in a big blow. His grin is back. Not really. I don't even know your name. Didn't need to know your age either, I guess. Do you want to know my name, or are we doing a no-name kind of journey? He taps his hand on the steering wheel while he thinks. Don't mind. His conclusion. Now I let the silence come in while I decided to tell him my name or not. Let's try a game. If I tell you mine, do I get to know yours? Why do you want to know mine? Now his face muscles relax, and he doesn't look so confident. Only fair, isn't it? I say sternly. He thinks again and says, Fair enough. What's your name then? Hang on. If this guy wants to be weird, I'm going to make this the way I want too. I reach in the back and grab my passport out of the small compartment of the backpack in the footwell. He doesn't seem to mind the distraction while he examines the road behind him to move into the fast lane. Could also be doing this because I'm a bit stoned, but who cares? 4. Once the road is clear, I open the passport and say, Michael McCall, see right there? He moves his eyes towards where I'm pointing. Indeed. But call me Mike. Only my mother calls me Michael. He ignores this and takes a double take at the passport. 18/06/2004. He tells me my birthday like I didn't already know it. Yes, see, I told you the truth. I put my passport away. Now your turn. What's your name? You really want to know? This guy needs to stop playing games and put his smart smirk away. Yes, I say. I do. He waits like he is in suspense and lets it out. I'll see you. Tom? I asked. Are you sure? Yes, Tom. You sure you're not lying like you lied about your accent? And now it's my turn to smirk at him. What do you mean? He tries to look confused. You're not from Northern Ireland. Oh, that. He chuffs. Yeah, I'm not. Does this guy think I'm a joke? I asked. Where are you from? And now I know his name. Added Tom. West Bromwich, like I told you earlier. Born and raised. Wow. Maybe a truth. He didn't have to think about that one. Well, nice to meet you, Tom. From West Bromwich, I greet sarcastically. He really laughs this time. Nice to meet you, Mike, from... I let him hang there for a few seconds and then let him down. Caps lock. Mike from Caps Lock? He asks, and tilts his head like a dog that has heard a high-pitched noise. Never heard of it. Yep. No one tends to. That was me sharing a lie with him. I drown out the noise of the road with thoughts and turn my head towards the window for a bit. As my eyes focus, I see Tom's reflection return his vision back to the road.